Well, I'm Phil Steed. I'm the owner of Martin & Co in Twickenham. We're part of the 4th largest property group in the UK, so probably number around 350 offices in total. I've also got a real estate company in Florida, and that's where I learned about and explored the opportunities for 360-degree tours. I looked at EyeSpy360 on Google, read about it, thought it sounded interesting, and then I went through my review process against 2 other solutions and decided this one was the best one. And in all honesty, I think I made the right choice. I've used the standard 360-degree tour option. I've also started to use the EyeSpy Play version, and that's useful because it allows me to actually explain particular features of a property while people are actually running through the tour. The EyeSpy Live feature is pretty innovative too, because that will allow us to talk to a potential buyer or a potential tenant regardless of where they live, and to perhaps explain and answer questions. And so when we do a viewing, it's a qualified viewing. And so we started to do this, and it was really interesting that we rented 2 properties in the first 6 weeks, sight unseen. So people looked at the photography, looked at the floor plan, looked at the tour, and made an offer on that basis. It really does help us because people don't have to feel that they have to deal with a particular branch in a particular location. You can almost go through the pre-sale process, the selection of your properties. You can do that from your armchair, and that I think is unique. And from the customer's point of view, they also have a better impression of my company because we're not wasting their time explaining features of a property that they find aren't actually there in reality. So we find it helps us in the productivity side of our business. So yeah, it probably does save us money. So there's countless ways that you could actually use this. I think what you're providing is a way for people to actually visit a property without physically visiting a property. And that I think will change the face of estate agency. The other things that I'm thinking of using it for would be for property inspections. And so, we use a third party for our inventories, but it would make a lot of sense for us to actually go and conduct a tour when we do our interim inspections, because a third of my landlords live overseas. And so wouldn't it be a great idea to be able to send them a tour? You can answer many questions by using the tour, the voice, and also the content that you add to the tour. So I think it's excellent. Automated floor plan, it was the one thing when I spoke to EyeSpy360 originally that I said, do you do this? And they said, we're actually developing this technology. It's something that I actually had tried with another supplier in the States, and it is really important, I think. And once you have that component integrated into the solution, then I think it will provide us with absolutely everything we need. There is an evolution towards what we as a business would want from that type of solution. And that's probably one of the best aspects of working with EyeSpy360, because you listen to what we're trying to do. You have a development roadmap that I think is spot on in terms of where it will take us. And I think you're pretty unique in the marketplace. I just hope that more offices use your solution. I think it's perfect for estate agency and real estate. I'd recommend EyeSpy360. I've worked with a lot of different companies, and I think there's 2 aspects to this sort of relationship. One, it's the quality of the solution, and 2, it's the ability to communicate and build a partnership with a company. And from my experience, I've found you to be very approachable, very communicative. You listen to what I have to say, and you're building a product solution roadmap that I think is perfect for our industry.